Good morning. So I wanted to share with you my story, actually, because I'm going to adjust this real quick. And it's going to be kind of spontaneous, and I didn't rehearse any of this or script any of it, but I just wanted to share with you where I've been so that you can understand more of what I do and why I do it. So when I was 19, I had to take my business in the salon full on, and I really had to make it work because I had to live on my own. Like, I was kind of forced to live on my own, and I was working 4 jobs just to be able to make things work. And someone took me under their wing, Jim, who was my boss at the salon, and he just showed me a new way. He was like, let's get you involved in some personal development and have you take your life on and get whatever it is that you want in your life. And it was really weird for me because no one had taken that job in my life to be like, giving me advice, being my cheerleader, being the person that's always there for me and unconditionally loving me, and even when I mess up, still loving me and accepting me for who I am. So I was like, you know what do I have to lose? I'm like, I'm 19, I'm miserable, I'm working 4 jobs, I can't even go out with my friends like I want to because I'm working so many hours. So I just always had the mindset that like the things that I wanted couldn't be achieved by me. I just thought that that wasn't in the cards for me. I had grown up and my mom was a single mom and she worked 3 jobs to support me, and I wasn't involved in any sports growing up because my mom was a single mom. She couldn't drive me places. She couldn't afford for me to do sports or be involved. So so I just thought that like maybe I wasn't destined to live like a big life. I was just like, whatever is given to me is what it'll be. So it wasn't until those earlier years that Jim was mentoring me that shifted, and having him there made the biggest impact on my life. And it wasn't until a few years of him doing it that I really started to see, like, wow, this person really, like, means well for everyone, and he really is passionate about people getting the life that they want. And so if it weren't for him, I wouldn't be where I would be. I wouldn't have the car I'd have. I probably wouldn't have the apartment, the family, none of that, because he's the one that got me into personal development, then got me just passionate about it, and I've been living my life like that for the past couple years. And then I got involved in Landmark, the Landmark Forum, and that completely shifted my life this past September of 2016, where I got a brand new family, I got closeness with my friends, I just haven't felt as alone. Well, I don't feel alone at all actually anymore, and that was the main reason I took Landmark, was because I had these overwhelming feelings of feeling alone and lonely, and like wanting so many things but not being able to get them. Like, I would get promotion after promotion in the salon and it just was never enough. I'm like, alright, now what? Like, the day that I would get a promotion, I'm like, alright, now what? And I started making more money, and I'm like, well, I'm making more money, but like I don't have anyone to share it with, to share experiences and memories and travel and all that stuff. So it was just an overwhelming feeling of loneliness. And so, long story short, he passed away in February, and it just became even more clear to me that I'm so grateful for everything that he did, and had I not had one person in my corner like that to just be there no matter what, and have such wisdom and have so much life experience that really was aligned with what I needed at that time, I wouldn't be where I am. And I got started in this business after Landmark because I realized that I can make a huge contribution to people's lives, and that is something that's brand new for me. I never thought that what I said mattered. I never thought that what I did mattered. I didn't think that I could make an impact on anybody. And since Landmark's advanced course, I realized that what I do does matter, and the little things here and there, I have made a huge, huge difference in people's lives. Like, having my mom and my grandmother, I made a massive difference in their life. My great aunt Kathy, my second cousin Melissa, all kinds of stuff has happened, and I'm like, you know what? I am a powerful person, and I want to use my life to inspire and empower others in getting the life that they want, even if they think it's not possible, because I was there too. I didn't think it was possible. Now, instead of acting on my fears of things that I've done in my past and I failed, or things in my past that just like really say that I can't live the life I want, outside of all that, I'm now connected to my vision, and instead of being attached to any sort of outcome, I'm just committed to it, and day to day I just live it. And my vision is just to have such freedom that money is never a concern for me. I've never been interested in material things, not to say that that's bad, but that's just not something I've ever been super interested in, and I really am starting to see money as a resource to enjoy life, to help others. The other day I was looking for non-religious mission trips because I really want to make a difference in other countries, even in this country, and I want to start using my time, my money for those sorts of things, because it's extremely fulfilling when your life isn't just about you, it's for other people. So that's my story, and I just wanted to get you all connected to why I do what I do, and the sincerity and the genuine interest in everyone's lives working. I really, really want just everyone's lives to work. There's a lot of suffering, there's a lot of sadness, and I think if we were all happy and just enjoying life, that's huge. And if I could make even just the smallest contribution to somebody, that is big. So I encourage you to just allow people to contribute to you, me, your family, friends, coworkers, mentors. Just allow it. Read books, be involved in personal development, and really try it on for your life. You know, try it on, see if it fits. If it doesn't fit, put it aside. It's something that could really help. So that's my story. Again, this is why I do what I do, and I hope that I can impact you in some sort of way also. Enjoy the day. It's a sunny, beautiful day. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.